You're listening to 90.7 FM WKGC, Panama City.
And there's that theme music again. That means that it's noon on Tuesday, and you're listening to Sound Sessions here on WKGC FM 90.7. I'm your host, Tom Hoots, and we have an interesting guest today. I think she might be loud enough that if I turned off the transmitter, you'd still hear her, but I'm not sure. Anyway, she sure surprised us when she started up during the sound check. And around the table, we have somebody we occasionally get here. Here's Steve Youngblood. He's the radio engineer here. He's also a singer-songwriter, and he does a show on Sunday evening.
Trop Rock.
Trop Rock, you do it, yeah.
Right.
And
I am Trop Rock.
You am Trop Rock? I don't think that works that way.
Something like that.
But also, just as a note, and we'll remind you again later, Steve and I will be on the air tomorrow
yes.
At lunchtime. We're doing a special with the folks from Spay Bay.
Yeah, tune in. I'll tell you, folks, they got some great information.
They've got great information. If you like animals, you've got pets, you need to tune in tomorrow. We'll have those folks here.
They are helping me with my feral cats. I'm about 6 down getting fixed, and I probably got about 30 to go.
About 30 to go. Okay. And engineering all of this, trying to pull it together, attempting to pull it all together, is Becca Stark. How are you today, Becca?
I'm doing good. I'm not sure how I feel about the intro. I think I'm more than pulling it together. I think I'm doing great.
Okay.
That's just my opinion.
So far.
So far? Okay.
We have 58 minutes to go. Something will happen. I'm here. Okay?
All right. That's cool. That's all right. And I appreciate your vote of confidence.
Our guest today is Whiskey Kate. I've not met you before today. And for somebody who sings loud, you don't talk very loud.
There I am. I think the mic was off.
There you go.
Whiskey Kate, yes. It's nice to meet you. I have heard a lot about you, but I've never met you.
Likewise. And you came very highly recommended by several of your fellow artists around here.
That's awesome. It's a great community here.
The artists get along very well together. There's not a whole lot of competition. They mostly just try to help each other. Mm-hmm. Tim Paris is the one that got you. I think he called you. He is, if anybody is holding the music community together here, that would be him. And I really appreciate what he does for us.
Well, I appreciate him because he just found me and he swooped in and he said, you need to do this, or hey, I'll get you on this. Do you want to go play on the radio? And I was like, yes. What artist doesn't want to do that?
I don't know. I found some that just would rather not. I don't know why. Radio is a strange media. I assume we're talking to somebody.
Right.
We don't know. That's one of the things about radio. You just never know. You could be talking to thousands. You could be talking to two. It's hard to say.
And that still matters, whether it's two or thousands. I think it matters.
And again, you have to respect your audience and try to give them a good show no matter what.
Right.
Okay. Tell me a little bit about Whiskey Kate.
Oh,
I doubt that's on your driver's license, first off.
Well, you'll just never know.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, there'd be red and blue lights behind you all the time if that was on your driver's license.
Well, Whiskey Kate, I wrote a song called 80 Proof, and one of the songs, and I'll play that here today, but one of the lines is mixing up a double sounds like something Whiskey Kate should do. And I enjoy fine whiskey here and there, and so I just got that reputation of, Whiskey Kate, and it just stuck for my stage name, and we just went on it from there. So it's been fun. It's been a wild journey. I just started playing out here just this last year. I've been recovering from chronic Lyme disease.
Oh.
So I almost died the year before that. My body was shutting down and falling apart, and I was introduced to this supplement called Methylene Blue by Mitozen, and changed my life. And then I've been able to get all my nutrition the way I need to, so I can function again. And getting rid of parasites, that's huge. I'm old-fashioned. I just take the ivermectin paste. I know that's controversial, but I've been doing really great. And that's part of the story, because they misdiagnosed it back in 2007. So we didn't understand that's what was going on. And then The other part of how you're getting this Whiskey Kate raspy voice that y'all will hear is I was in a car accident and got a traumatic brain injury, and it changed my voice. I had to learn how to talk, walk, sing, play the guitar, everything all over again.
It almost sounds to me like you have a tough time catching a break.
Not anymore. Not anymore. Now it's sunshine and rainbows, and that's what you'll see with me is I am here to have fun, have a good time. I can write some really sad songs, but I am here just to spread joy and light and lift each other up. That's my goal. That's my mission, and that's why you're going to see me in wild outfits doing fun things because, look, if anybody understands you, when you experience death, you just, come on, it's time to live.
I'm sorry to digress just a minute. How did you get Lyme disease? It's normally I know it comes from ticks and normally in the Northeast.
No, actually, it's everywhere. It's
really
everywhere. Lyme disease is everywhere. We don't know how I got it. I just started falling apart, and it took over 30 different doctors to even figure it out. Mm-hmm. And even then, they didn't treat it right with a round of antibiotics because it wasn't prevalent. What happened is somebody had a patent on doxycycline, and because of that patent, they won't treat Lyme disease and the different life cycles of the tick, but also the parasites it gives you, the other diseases it gives you. So we found that out the hard way. Dr. John Laurence, the one that created the methylene blue, the Lumitol blue bars that I take, he had Lyme disease too around the same time. But usually comes from a nymph deer tick, so they're microscopic. Mm-hmm. But they're in all of that. And if you want to get into conspiracy theories, it is government engineered. It is a bioweapon that was, because Lyme disease isn't in ticks. It was put in them. There's a whole study. If you like go down my Facebook page, you'll see all the conspiracy things I put on there about that. But
well, I suspect a lot of diseases are man-made. Mm-hmm. We do spend a lot of money and spend a lot of time at looking into these things. We'll keep it as neutral as I can be. Looking into these things, and they're bound to get loose.
Yeah.
I think you can go back to the first Jurassic Park.
I hate that movie. I just, no, it doesn't make sense. Why would you do that? You know the outcome.
Because
you know what's going to happen.
Yeah, exactly. And I think that was one of the lines one of the characters had was that life will find a way. Mm-hmm. And so, anyway, yeah, I think if you create it in a lab, it's eventually going to get out,
of course.
No matter what it is. So.
Well, and there's so many good resources out there and supplementation to take. Like I started taking the liquid yeast. That liquid yeast, I think that's what it's called. And that helps a lot with the nervous system and controlling it because Lyme disease can be neurological as well, how it gets in there. And just like the desiccated beef liver, the bone marrow, like all that in pills, and then making sure you have supplements for your DNA. Like if you have the MTHFR gene, I believe that's what it is, that you can't methylate properly, your vitamins and nutrients, you have to take methylated vitamins because regular ones just won't work. So I have gone all around to figure out how to fix myself, and if I can share that with others and then spread that joy with my music, I'm going to do it.
Okay. Well, Steve and I are big
food junkies.
Yeah, we're health food junkies, and we like
kombucha, mushroom tea, and
stuff like that.
Don't get me started on mushrooms. Love them.
Yeah. Okay. Mushrooms are good. Just don't eat the
not the 1970 mushrooms. We have to rephrase that.
Well, those actually have benefits too. There are studies that they're doing with PTSD and TBIs on that as well for the neuroplasticity that helps your brain rewire.
It is. I mean, it's people.
Well, but if you abuse it like anything else.
Like anything else. Mm-hmm. Okay. Alcohol was originally a medicine.
Okay.
It was not.
Anyway, now I'm getting the same look I would normally get from Angela if she was here from Becca, meaning we need to play some music.
Let's do
I think
it.
we'll cue up our artist over there. And what do you got for us first?
So this first song is called Chains, and I wrote this, and it's along the series of 80 proofs that I'm going to play for y'all too today. And it's about breaking the chains that hold you down.
Wow. What was the inspiration for that?
Well, I am a very big supporter of domestic violence causes and women that have been battered. I did a lot of fundraising in Colorado when I was playing there for Tessa, and the inspiration was the abuse and the control and the narcissism. And now you hear it more prevalent in songs about a lot of that. But when I wrote it, people weren't really talking about it like that. I mean, some do, but that was my way of saying, hey, this is my life, and you screwed up, and I don't have to stay in this cycle, and I don't have to be with a person like that. And for anybody, for any person needing to break free and break those chains and realize they have control for their life, and they get to take back that power for them.
Okay, well, that was great. How about one more?
All right. You want to hear the one where I got my nickname Whiskey Kate?
I think that's good to get that whole thing settled as soon as possible.
You got it. It's called 80 Proof. Mixing up a double sounds like something Whiskey Kate should do. Finding peace and heartache is me tearing up memories of you. Shattered mirrors of your truth. I'm done with your lies, and I'm done with you too. And heartache goes down better with 80 proof. And heartache goes down better when I don't love you. Knew I was in trouble when you stopped saying I love you. And I thought it was just a rough spot we were going through. And all those wasted years, and all my empty tears, and all those endless nights of love. Heartache goes down better with 80 proof. And heartache goes down better when I don't love you. No, 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 no. Hey, oh. And I don't love you, baby, I don't love you, no. And I don't love you anymore. Heartache goes down better with 80 proof. Oh, better when I don't love you.
Okay.
Thank you.
I keep asking the same questions over and over again. What was the inspiration? Obviously, you write songs about things a lot, so
I'm really good at sad songs. I've had a lot of heartbreak and heartache in my life, and which I'm sure everybody has. And I just started writing from. I didn't realize I was the one that had the heartache and the heartbreak. When I started writing music, I just would feel an emotion and I would just start writing. And then later on, as I was healing after the car accident and a lot of things came full circle, I realized a lot of those songs that my heart was there. That and this is a kind of a funny song of how it got started because it was off of a Twitter lyric when it was Twitter from another country artist named Matt Caldwell, and we were just joking around talking about mixing up a double or drinks, and I got the inspiration, and boom, I just started writing it, and it turned into this, and it's just awesome.
It's a great song, and I'm forever fascinated by people who do write music, how the various ways that inspiration strikes. We've had people on the show that wake up in the middle of the night and have to have a notepad by their bed, or just get up in the middle of the night, grab their phone and their guitar and go in another room and have to get a rough part of the song down because it just appears.
They can't see me, but I'm shaking my head. Yes.
Yes.
Yes, that's exactly right.
So this is whenever it appears, you have to. You can't go back to. That's part of the work of being a songwriter, I guess. You can't go back to sleep because you don't remember it in the morning.
No.
So
And you got to get your phone out. Either jot it down in your notes or do a voice memo if you don't have a pen and paper. I woke up. One of the songs that's going to be on my album is called Marquee Lights, and it's about a honky tonk. And I started singing it in the song, like in my dreams. I woke up singing it. I was like, I've got to write this song. It's so good. It's so good. And sure enough, it came to me in my sleep. So it comes different ways if you're open to it as an artist, but you have to cultivate that kind of environment. Because if you're shut down and not open to all that our life has to offer, you're not going to feel. It's all about feeling and getting that across.
Well, cool. Well, we're going to have to take a short break here, and then when we get back, Angela's not here, so Becca's going to get us caught up on who's playing where, what around town.
Fun.
People are who build community. The self-starters, the friendly neighbors, the ambitious workers. And that's exactly who our members are. We're PCU. And with us, banking is made better. So whether you need a rewards checking account, financial products that assist with travel, easy business loans, or affordable auto loans, come see us so we can build the community together. Panhandle Credit Union. Banking made better. Federally insured by NCUA. Equal housing lender.
You can fit in when you're in England by grabbing dinner with a side of friendly conversation at the local pub.
We all go to the pub.
Get tips for enjoying the pub cuisine of Britain. For planning a dream trip without having to win the lottery.
There are many ways to travel the world on a budget.
And an insider's view of how the Dutch see themselves.
Actually, we call people living in North Holland cheeseheads.
On the next Travel with Rick Steves. Sunday afternoons at 2 on WKGC FM 90.7, Panama City.
And we're back. And back here with Whiskey Kate here on Sound Sessions, WKGC 90.7 FM. And we're going to hear now from Becca, who's going to tell you who's performing where around town, at least for the next 3 days. You'll handle the next 3 days. The next 3 days after that will be after the second break. So don't go away. You can't go anywhere if you want to find out what's happening over the weekend, because we're not talking about that until another 20 minutes or so.
Alrighty. So starting off with today, we've got Gene Mitchell at Margaritaville in Pier Park at 5 o'clock. And Jay Gurley is going to be at the Alibi Beach Lounge and Grill as well today. Did not place a time on that one. Kelsey Eisman Duo is going to be at Little Village in Finns at 6 p.m. And then for Wednesday, is Cody John Bennett is going to be at Little Village in Finns at 6 p.m. And then also on Wednesday, the Comedy Open Mic is going to be at the St. Andy's Sports Pub. And that is a weekly comedy stand-up open mic. And free sign-up is at 7:30. The show is from 8 to 10. And then music, comedy, and poetry open mic is going to be at Thistle and Thorn on Wednesday.
I'll be there.
Yeah. It's from 6 to 9, right?
I'll be there. I'll be playing at 6:30. That's when we kick it off.
Okay, fantastic.
So get down there at 6:30.
Get down there.
Get down there at 6:30.
And then also on Wednesday, we're going to have Zach Miller at the Dock in PCB at 6 p.m. And then we're also having an open mic with free lessons at Papa Joe's Bayside. All ages are welcome, and that starts at 6 p.m. And then Mind Plays is going to be at Alibi at 7 p.m. On Thursday, we have the Summer Concert Series at Aaron Besant Park. The Nova is going to be live in concert from 7 to 9. Free admission It's free admission. It's going to be on the amphitheater lawn. And then the BFG Duo is going to be at Little Village in Finns at 6. And then there's going to be a karaoke night at House of Henry at 7 p.m. And then the Panama City Comedy is going to be at Papa Joe's Bayside at 8 p.m. And then lastly, Mind Plays is going to be at Senior Frog at 7 p.m. And then obviously we've still got our Friday through Monday schedule, and I'm going to talk about that in our second break.
Okay, and I want to add one more thing for tonight because this is hot off the press here at House of Henry's. There's going to be something called, starting tonight at 7, the Session Series. It's open mic and musician social. And
how do we sign up?
Corey's, I don't know. I got 4 lines from... Anyway, it's Corey Hall's going to be emceeing the show, so I suspect you know him. So just go ahead. And bug
I
me.
will go meet him. I don't. Yeah.
He's been on the show at least a couple times now, and you oftentimes see him hanging out with Matt Law doing blues music and stuff like that.
I know that name.
You know that name. Everybody knows Matt Law.
I know Matt Law.
Yeah. I've just been to the Thistle and Thorn with the open mic, and then Papa Joe's Bayside. So, yeah, that's just fun. I love that.
And Matt is also probably the only luthier working around here. So
he's fixed my guitar many a time.
Yes, he has.
Or my guitars.
Well, and I would take mine to Austin PCB, their guitar shop there.
That's good.
Yeah, so that's good to know too.
Yeah, if you have a damage here, you go find Matt.
Yeah, go find Matt. He's if he wasn't so talented and I didn't like his performing so well, I'd tell him just to quit performing, just repair the guitars, because he's also extremely good at that.
He's extremely good.
Anyway, we'll get off that subject for now, and we'll have Matt back, promise. I don't know who he plays with everybody. I want to get Matt back with his wife. That makes the duo Love Truck, and I have been trying to get Love Truck on the radio forever, and it's just... I don't know. Haven't managed yet.
That's about like getting Shane Bird and them together.
It is. Anyway, what's next? What do you have next on our list for you?
For me?
Yeah.
Well, so I've just started playing out here recently, and so I've been doing the open mics, and then I am going to have a show on the 23rd of August at Thistle and Thorn, and stay tuned on the time. It's going to be 6 or 7. And then I'm going to do the back porch, play worldwide back porch. I'll be doing that at various places. So follow me on Facebook. Find me. I will be posting about it. It'll be Wild Root at 1:30 in Lynn Haven. Then I'll do Save the Closet before that, I think. And then possibly somewhere in St. Andrews. So I'm just going to go around and play, and I just think it's amazing.
That music, that play music on the porch thing is just so neat. And you can
just
August,
ain't it?
August 30th.
August 30th.
Yeah, I'll be in Appalachia.
Yeah.
So it's just great if you get a chance to go out. You can go downtown to Lynn Haven. It'll be a smaller, but it's
so fun.
It's so fun down there because there'll be people playing at Wild Root, and then there'll be people playing at Robert
Hall. Like everybody's going to be playing everywhere. St. Andrews is going to do it too. I thought.
St. Andrews had it one year. I know.
I think you'll find people saying there may be people downtown yet. I haven't gotten a list from anybody.
I'm going to be downtown in Panama City Beach. I'll be playing at Save the Closet from I think 11 to 12. Yeah, 11 to 12.
So it's all over. Go somewhere and just wander by the musicians that love to see you. You might, drop something in the tip jar if you are
Please do
so
that.
inclined.
I'm playing under the lighthouse that day.
Yeah, well, I'm not going to Apalachicola.
That's actually Carabel. You got to go farther.
I got to go further.
That's so funny.
I don't have a passport. I can't get there.
Yeah, they won't let you in, will they?
No.
Well, after I do that, right now we're waiting to hear, but I'm going to be doing a mini tour in Alaska.
Wow.
So the first week of September.
You going when it's cold or you going when it's warm?
It's the first week of September, so we'll see. They're working on it still. If it comes through, I can't wait.
The mosquitoes up there are the size of airplanes.
I'm from Texas originally.
You hear them flying in, you can hear them coming in for land.
Where in Texas?
Last place I lived was outside of Fort Worth because I grew up all over Texas.
I'm from the northeast of Texas. Marshall.
How are you?
Yes. I just don't sound like it because I lived up north.
I lost my accent for a long time. And then being down here, it just comes through. It starts coming back. It creeps in. And I'm like, oh my goodness, that sounds so country.
That sounds so country. Okay, got another song for us over there?
I have plenty of songs.
Well, let's do one.
Which, that is one thing y'all find about me. I don't do covers. I strictly stick to my music because I've written so much. And that's what I stick to is artist showcases, festivals, and things like that. So if you got one, just put me on the bill. I think I'll do this one. It's called Old Ghost. I could stir up a heartache, raise a few ghosts. It's just a phone call away. I'd undo what was let go and hold on to an old flame, and then burning into a crest. Stop short of really loving you, 'cause leaving's what I'm used to. Sometimes I hear ghosts, and they whisper in my name, and I wanna get lost, go back to my old ways. Sometimes I hear ghosts trying to come and claim what I once let go. But I ain't the same, so I'm putting them on the rest, giving love a second chance. Reliving past memories of who I used to be, and burning unclaimed. Oh, I ain't got that old name. See, my life is done changed, filled with grace and harmony. But sometimes I hear their name, and they're calling me. Sometimes I hear ghosts, and they whisper in my name, and I wanna get lost, go back to my old ways. Sometimes I hear ghosts trying to come and claim what I once let go. Oh, but I ain't the same, so I'm putting them all to rest, giving love a second chance. Oh, I'm putting them all to rest, giving love a second chance.
Wow. Very different from the last couple numbers.
Oh, yeah.
Very different.
I take you on a ride on a roller coaster.
Yeah.
Take you on a journey is probably better.
That's probably better. You try to talk about roller coasters.
But you had a visual immediately, so that worked.
Mm-hmm.
That worked. Otherwise, you were just thinking about The Hobbit, where he's like, "I'm going on an adventure."
That voice is.
Yeah, it almost sounds like it would hurt to sound like that.
Not at all.
It's like a cross between like a Tanya Tucker and Janis Joplin.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. That's got some Joplin in there somewhere.
I just tell people, I said, I'm a cross between Chris Stapleton and Janis Joplin had a baby.
Yeah. But you remind me a lot of Tanya.
Awesome.
You do remind me of Tanya Tucker. Her personality and all.
More, yeah.
Yeah, your personality is a lot of Tanya Tucker.
Cool.
And then you got that voice of Janis.
Where did this song come from?
So, Old Ghost, you know how we can have our past and people that are trying to pull on us, even though it came from a place where I had people in my past trying to come back into my life. And they weren't necessarily good people. And some were, some weren't, but it just had that pull, and I just started writing because I'm like, that is not who I am, that is not me, my life has changed, you know, I'm now moved on, and my life is different, and it was kind of, I also say, you know, it's an old boyfriend trying to call you up late at night, but it's all of those things. It's people, it's relationships, and that's where Old Ghosts stem from. Them calling your name, trying to get you to come back and be in that again. And it's not my vibe, not my energy. So, yeah.
Well, great. I mean, it's certainly you said it succinctly in that, and I kept hearing that a line from a movie, Bruce Willis and Haley Joel Osment. I see dead people.
I love it. I love it so much.
and that just kept popping into my head while you were singing.
The music video I see is like in this weird abandoned place somewhere with like, you know, not a lot of color and just kind of creepy, like with a big upright bass or like a cello or something and things like that. So I get it. I see with each of my song I usually have
I talk
a visual.
to a lot.
Yeah.
A lot. Yeah, I have a lot of friends that's passed on, and my mom just passed on.
Oh.
And I just find myself talking to them.
Yeah. I do that with my father.
Yeah, sometimes I swear they talk back to me, too.
They do.
Maybe I'm crazy, but I do.
Well, those might be two different things. Yes, they might talk back to you.
If I say if I wouldn't have my music, I probably would be crazy. When we both would be, yeah.
Let's see. Let's do our next break. And then
come back with some more music. I want to hear some more songs.
And then we're going to come back with some more music.
Yes.
More and more American Jews whose parents and grandparents fled Germany during World War II are getting German citizenship. For some, it's out of concern for political shifts in the U.S.
It's not necessarily that I'd want to go to Germany, but at least I want an option to go someplace if things get very bad here.
I'm Elsa Chang. That's on the next All Things Considered from NPR News.
Weekdays at 3 p.m. on WKGC.
Henry David Thoreau described friendship as intelligence above language. Sometimes the language of friends is music. And this weekend you'll hear quartets that Georg Philipp Telemann wrote for some talented friends in Paris, and a suite for several friends by 17th century English musician Matthew Locke. It's on Sunday Baroque this week.
Sundays at 10 a.m. on WKGC.
And we're back here on Sound Sessions on WKGC FM 90.7. I'm your host, Tom Hoots, and we are about to go into what there is to do and go and see and listen to part 2.
Part 2, which is Friday through Monday. So starting with Friday, August 1st, we've got Cody John Bennett at House of Henry from 6 to 9, and then Gallery 850 Concert Series, also happening on Friday at the Gallery of Art 850. It's going to be Blues and Boogie featuring Steve Wiggins on the piano, Wally Tirado on sax, Bill C. on bass, and Mike Hansen on percussion. That'll be at 7 p.m. Zach Miller is going to be at the Dog PCB at 6 p.m. And then live music with Leanna Carter at Bookish Boutique from 6 to 8. We've also got Velvet Gypsy at Sharky's, Panama City Beach at 8:30. And Mind Place is going to be at Miss Newbies at 9:30. For Saturday, we've got Velvet Gypsy at Sharky's, PCB at 8:30. And then Salvato is going to be at House of Henry at 9. And then Mind Place is going to be at Miss Newbies at 9:30. Sunday, we've got the Flying Dog Open Mic at Little Village in Finns. Matt Law is going to be hosting. And it's going to be a mic jam. All musicians are welcome. That's going to be from 12 to 4. And then on Monday, we have Jazz Night at House of Henry featuring Craig Duran and the Gulf Jazz Society, and that will be at 6:30. And that is all the events that I have on my little paper here. If you want to get in contact with us, Tom, how do you do that?
I would, if I wanted to get contact, I'd call my own phone.
Okay, well, that's cool. So say you're not you.
Oh, okay.
And you are an aspiring musician who would like to be on the show. How would we go about that?
Absolutely the best way to get hold of us is on Facebook at Sound Sessions.
Don't forget my event, too.
Oh, and
Steve,
we can't...
What's your event?
My Trop Rock event. It's over in Apalachicola. It's on the same time as the Porch. So, I mean, you have to travel a little ways. It's August the 29th, the 30th, and the 31st.
Okay, I'll be there.
Todd Sparks is going to be over there. Dale Suggs, which we play Dale Suggs on here. Gene Mitchell will be over there. We'll be over there. Tropic Sands. I mean, it's all kinds of people. Mark Mulchin, all kind of Trop Rockers.
Sounds like a pretty good lineup.
Of us, and it's all free. And you can donate at the door, and the proceeds all go to the Franklin County Band. It's for the music program. So all the proceeds made from this festival all goes to buy uniforms and stuff to the band because they don't get funded over there. So we're all going over there and going to raise them a bunch of money.
Well, hey, if you need somebody else, I'll come out there and play on the 29th if you want.
Well, if you get up with them on Facebook, it's the what you call it? Forgotten Coast Parrot Club on Facebook, and you get up with them, and I think we got, about 30 days? 30 days to this event kicks off. It's going to be awesome.
That's awesome.
All the bars over there, every bar is having different venues and all. It's going to be great.
That's so good.
And it's all free, and it's going to be Jimmy Buffett music just over and over and over again.
There's absolutely no reason to be bored in the last weekend of August because there's going to be people playing at every venue. Everywhere.
We're just playing one each day because setting up a band and breaking down a band is a hard thing to do. Some of these guys are doing 2 or 3 gigs a day. We're not going to do that. We're going to do one each day.
Well, it sounds like something to do. I did want to mention when Becca was telling about the Gallery 850 concert series that it was Steve Wiggins was going to be playing there. Steve Wiggins is playing the B3 you hear on our theme.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, and it's worth going just to see. I mean, everybody he's playing with is great, but if you haven't seen Steve Wiggins or heard him play piano or Hammond or something like that, you need to because I've recorded him one time. I literally stood up in the control room, tried to see what he was doing back there. I said, "Do you have somebody else in you in the piano booth?" I didn't think it was possible for one person to press that many keys at the same time. Anyway, great. Go see him. No reason to be bored, that's for sure. Now, the next thing is some more music.
Oh,
please.
Right. You want which kind of heartbreak song do you want?
Oh, one that leaves me in tears would be nice.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I got that one.
You got that one. I was afraid of that.
Yeah, just grab your drink, but don't drive. If it ain't the whiskey, baby, tell me, or did you leave me loving you this way? Couldn't tell me how you love me. You left me lonely, heart holding memories, slipping away my tears. We could have loved for years, for you left and you're not here. No, no. No,
drinking your love away. And I'm drinking your love away. I can't escape. Tonight I'm full heartbreak. Whiskey chain, dragging pieces. Say, pour me another, only to discover you're not here. This won't heal. Saving away my tears. We could have loved for years, but you left and you're not here. No, no. So I'm drinking your love away. And I'm drinking your love away. The drinks get stronger, nights get longer. Come morning, I won't remember a thing. Hey, I'll be free. No more pain, shame, or memories. Your spell can't control me. 'Cause I'm whiskey remedy. And I'm whiskey remedy. Sipping away my tears. We could have loved for years, but you left and you're not here. No, no. So I'm drinking your love away. I'm drinking your love away. 'Cause I'm whiskey remedy. And I'm whiskey remedy.
Thank you.
Well, didn't make me cry, but I choked up a little.
A little. That song was inspired by my dad. He died of a heart attack in 2015, right before Christmas. Oh. And I was also going through a really bad breakup, and so losing my best friend, and it was sitting by a fire in Colorado, this gorgeous fire. I was just crying, and the song just started coming, and so that's the inspiration for Whiskey Remedy.
You find that writing songs is cathartic for you? You're actually
very
able
much
to...
so.
Okay.
I feel everything that I sing and play, and it's from my heart and my soul. I don't know how else to give, but to give everything. Mm-hmm. Leave it all out there.
Yeah, you can't be shy about sharing your emotions and be a songwriter. It probably doesn't work very well. So tell us, where are you going to be playing?
Well, this week, what is today? There's so many days. Today's Tuesday. So you said tonight's that open mic at House of Henry, so I think I'll probably pop in there if I can figure out how to get on the roster. And then, of course, Thistle and Thorn, I kick everything off at 6:30. I tell everybody to get there at 6 because on Wednesdays it fills up pretty quick. And then there's awesome Papa Joe's Bayside. I usually stay at Thistle and Thorn for a little bit and then pop over there. So, and I'm still looking for shows. So if people would like to book me, please contact me.
How would I contact you if I had a show I needed a bookie for?
info@whiskeykate.com, or you can go to my website, whiskeykate.com. Find me on Facebook, Whiskey Kate Official, and Instagram. I'm on there as well. So I'm everywhere. Just Google Whiskey Kate, and I should come up.
You did. I did this morning.
Oh,
I had no
perfect.
idea. I had no idea who you were, so I figured, well,
that's so fun.
You get up early enough, you have time to do some research. So I said, I'm going to find out what's going on.
3 o'clock?
No, it was more like 5.
I was 3 this morning.
Oh, man.
I'm glad you didn't call me.
So how did y'all get into radio? Like, how did y'all come here to come together like y'all have? And
Steven's a for real, honest-to-goodness radio engineer, like
it's in my
FCC
blood.
license.
I love that.
Well, I did it for one reason, though.
So I'm in
wanted
a
to be
room with a
next to the
superstar.
I wanted to be next to the music.
Superstar.
Well,
I'm hearing.
Exactly.
Wow.
Only a few people, are really famous, in the music business. Everybody, we know so many people that are really good that should be famous, but they're not. So basically, I just discovered a way that I could actually stay next to the music business, play my guitar, and build radio stations and get to meet everybody. And
love that.
That's saying that ain't what you know is who you know.
Yeah.
So I've met everybody in the world, and I just had a great trip. I couldn't ask for a better trip.
Yeah.
So radio and TV has brought me all to that, because they always love the guy that can fix their transmitter when lightning blows them up.
Yeah, really. I've always liked public radio. Public radio has just been something I've liked. I do audio engineering, and I've done a lot of live production, that sort of thing, but I kind of adopted this radio station about 16, 17 years ago.
Oh, wow.
And started working on it, trying to make it sound better. It was cobbled together. This was a bit of...
Tom's an amazing person.
We had there was a lot of Scotch tape involved in wiring, which I'd never seen before. But
me and him got all that out of there.
Yeah, we did. We dug it all out.
That's why we stayed on during the real bad hurricane, because we had plan B, C, D, E, F, and we keep going.
That's awesome.
We anytime something happens, me and him come out with another idea and plug another few wires in, and we go again.
And I just sort of stayed. I love doing the production. I've only occasionally do I do shows. This show I put this show together because I realized that the local musicians had been hit hard twice in a row.
Yeah.
We got hammered by Hurricane Michael. Everything was closed, and then people stopped going to restaurants, or the restaurants were closed, and because of COVID.
Oh, that
and so there was
a
3-year, almost 3-4 years that
it was rough.
The music business was rough.
Yes,
and I said,
it was.
yeah, and I was going, what can I do to help musicians?
Oh, that's amazing.
And so
we need all help we can get.
Yeah, and so I said, well, I'm going to go back on air again and do a show about the local music scene here. And it has been absolutely fascinating how many... I thought I knew all the musicians. Well, I don't. I don't know.
They keep coming out of the woodwork.
They do. I mean, it's just...
They're multiplying.
They're multiplying.
They're like feral cats.
They're like...
we're not going to go away.
We are not going back to feral cats again, Stephen.
All right, so I've heard about y'all. Now, what about this young lady right here?
I joined the digital media program here at Gulf Coast back in 2020, and around that time I took a radio class, loved it so much, I came back and did a show for that class. I did a show just continuing on as my own thing for a couple of years. And then back in the fall, Tom pulled me aside and was like, I want your help with this TV show for Mike Thompson, which Mike Thompson called Radio Cosmos Live. Mike Thompson also has his own radio show on WKGC called Radio Cosmos Live. I did that, and then eventually Tom again was like, "Hey, I want to have you on and help me with this new radio show here on Sound Sessions." So
You're
that's
just so good. He just couldn't let you go.
I tried.
And she's being a little modest on some of this. She's also helped me on. We occasionally broadcast the Steve and Johnny Show from WGN Chicago here.
Oh, cool.
And she is now their engineer that they use when they're here.
Congratulations.
So she's
awesome.
engineering a national radio.
That is big.
She's our future.
Yeah.
And she is.
She is our future.
I'm actually in here with a bunch of rock stars is what I'm hearing.
She's the future.
So, some radio rock stars.
So anyway, I'm very proud of how far Becca has come.
I think it's in her blood. I think she's just like us. I think how musicians have 30 guitars and they just can't stop buying them.
Yeah,
it's kind of like drug addicts. It's in her blood too. She's got radio in her blood.
I think she does, and probably it's our fault. But
yeah,
thanks a lot, guys.
We sorry, but we let you taste the wine and you took off. Okay.
Okay. I think we're gonna. You got a quick song? We're about out of time.
Well, you can just cut me off and start talking.
Just sing us out.
No, we'll probably just switch over to our outro music.
Yeah.
But go ahead, play us.
Take us out. Take us out.
I see the storm brewing in your eyes, a quiet chaos most don't recognize. All the moments that get you high. I wanna be a chaos, yeah, wanna be a high soul. Love me broken and love me whole. Love me any damn way, don't let me go. Don't need a hero, just stand by me. Come to chaos, you and me. Walked through fire, I've been to hell, wrestled the devil and freed myself. I can handle your demons, you can handle me. What I can't handle is you leaving me. So love me broken and love me whole. Love me any damn way, don't let me go. Don't need a hero, just stand by me. Come the chaos, you and me. Calm the storm, calm the sea. Calm this aching heart kind of me. I can handle your demons, you can handle me. I'm a wild spirit running wild and free. So love me broken and love me whole. Love me any damn way, don't let me go. Don't need a hero, don't need a hero.
There's a hole here where you left me, and I just can't fill it. Lord knows I've done everything to try. I'm still hoping we can make it, if the good Lord's willing and the creek don't rise. Oh, but it's looking like that creek is gonna rise. I just want it back the way it was. We were singing every song on the radio. When I was yours and you were mine, nowhere to go and nothing but time. So I keep riding that lonesome highway with no destination, watching those miles slowly roll away. And I know it's just a long shot, but I'm praying to see your face. Oh Lord, I just wanna singing every song on the radio. When I was yours and you were mine, with nowhere to go and nothing but time. Oh, but time don't work like that. You can't ever get
You're
it
listening
back.
to 90.7 FM WKGC, Panama City.